Mitchell, Dallas never found a groove offensively. Defensively, what was the key for this team tonight?
What the defense was, we just worked together as a team. So, we was out here fighting, and we're going to continue to fight.
Overall here, Mitch, this team is 7-3 over the last 10 games. What's the one thing that you guys have really done well lately?
Oh, man, we hungry. We trying to get some more wins, man. We trying to change this thing around. So, we're going to keep working.
And for you personally, you've put together a nice stretch of basketball here. What part of your game are you most satisfied with right now?
I got mad, but my teammates just helped me out a lot. They were looking for me, and I had to deliver for them.
Last one for you, Mitch. Watching you guys play tonight, there were so many smiles. It looked like you guys were having a lot of fun out there. Does this feel like a turning point for this team?
Yeah, we just got stronger together, we out there having fun with each other, man, so we're going to keep going.
Enjoy it and the crowd, Mitch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike.
I guess just what you saw from Julius kind of looked like a different guy today.
Yeah, he was great. Just attacking the rim, putting a lot of pressure on the rim, making the right reads, getting the ball out, not fighting pressure, forcing the defense to collapse, making great effort plays. And that got us going. I thought, RJ monster game, Mitch monster games. Our starters were fantastic. That may have been the best game of the year by our starters. Really played hard and played well.
What allowed them to set the tone the way they did?
Just, I think, the aggressiveness, attacking the basket, downhill, moving the ball, making the extra pass. I think that got us a good rhythm, and then defensively, I thought very, very good. They put a lot of pressure on you. Obviously, Doncic is unique, and then when you add in what Brunson does for them, puts enormous pressure on you, and their bigs are really good. Like, they don't probably get enough credit for how good they are, but they're great screen setters. They get out of their screens fast. So, and they've been playing great basketball, really good basketball.
What led to the success overall defensively, too?
No, I thought we were tied together pretty good. With a guy like Doncic, you got to commit your team to him, but then that means everyone has to be moving. You can't, you have to make a second and third effort, and part of it they miss some shots too that they normally make, but overall I was very pleased with how tied together our defense was. And so I think getting Nerlens back was a big plus. I think, Mitch is playing great basketball right now, and that's huge for us.
Coach, when you mention Mitch, what is it that stands out right now?
Well, I thought, like his defense, protecting the rim, and then offensively just putting so much pressure on the rim, and then the offensive rebounding and finishing through contact, and those are big plays, and those are the type of plays, because they're such great effort plays, those things do nothing but unite and inspire your team. So when you get a guy doing that, it gets everyone fired up, and they start looking for him and throwing the ball up, and he goes and gets it wherever it is. So when he plays like that, it adds a lot to the team.
You've talked about the importance of winning at home, protecting home court. You guys now have 5 straight wins here at home. When you put your finger on what is kind of the common thread, what is that?
Just daily work, commit to improvement, commit to playing for the team, play as hard as you can on every possession. And we've gotten going a little bit, and then we get knocked down. We got guys go out, but I think the guys that have stepped in now, they're getting a rhythm. So our starters playing well and our bench playing well. You need everyone, and you got to play for 48 minutes. And so we're still striving to do that, but I think we're strong now. We're getting a lot stronger on both sides of the ball.
Talking to RJ, he said that he feels like the getting to know you part of the beginning of the season is out of the way, that this team's really gelled. When you step back and watch this team play, are you seeing that hesitation?
Yeah, well, I think the big thing is the challenge for every team in this league has been, you're dealing with guys in and out. And it's more so than a normal year, where usually you deal with that in training camp, when there's always an addition, your new draft picks, maybe there was a trade or free agency, and you adjust there, and then it's pretty consistent after that. But when you also add in all the COVID stuff and injury, there's a lot of constant moving parts, and so everyone has to be able to adapt real fast.
Yep.
And so you might be out of the rotation, and the next day you could be starting. And you have to be ready. And then, or you might be on the bench and now you're starting. So there's constant movement and adjusting, but there can't be any excuses. You just got to find a way to get it done. And it always comes back to defending, rebounding, taking care of the ball, playing inside out, and sharing the ball. If we do those 5 things, we got a good chance to win.
Yeah.
Good to at least be back at the 500 mark. It's been a little bit of a while.
Well, the thing is, I don't look at it that way. I look at it, are we playing good basketball, and we got to stack our days. And I hope we're not satisfied with that. We got to keep, there's a long way to go, and we got to keep fighting. So, and we can't feel too good about ourselves. We know tomorrow, we got to start getting ready for Atlanta. So it doesn't end. It's game after game after game, and we have to have that mentality.
Do you see a different attitude and approach or anything different from RJ?
No, that's what I love about it. RJ is steady. He never gets too high. He never gets too low, and he's putting a lot of extra work in right now. He's coming back at night, and I think that's a big factor.
Did you maybe talk to Julius just about reminding him of what he's all about?
No one. Yeah, I mean, well, you constantly talk to Julius and you talk to the team every day. That's your job, right? So, but Julius is a pro. He's navigated the ups and downs of this league for a long time. So he knows where he stands in the league, and he knows what he has to do. And there was no change in his approach in practice. In sitting down, talking to him, that's who he is. So just come in and get the job done. Don't get lost look, in this league, you can get distracted very easily by a number of things. And the challenge is not to get distracted, to keep the focus on exactly what it should be on. The next day, have a great practice, get ready for your opponent, know your opponent better than they know you, know what you have to get done so you can play well. If you're prepared well, you'll play well. If you practice well, you'll play well. Practice creates the reality of the game. It's, if you practice well, you're going to play well. Practice well. Just keep the focus there.